Good morning, guys. All right, here I am. Obviously, I already ran my marathon. I think in my last video I was talking about when that was going to be. That went well. I'll talk about that maybe later in this video or in another one, but I thought what I would do is I ran the marathon on Sunday, got back Monday. Today's Wednesday morning, and I thought I would just do kind of like a what I eat recovery style sort of thing, and I'll recap some of what I've already eaten in the last couple of days to recover from the marathon. But so I just got up this morning, and I'm gonna have some breakfast. Slept really, really well last night. I've been getting lots of sleep since running the marathon, so that's good. And yeah, so I'm gonna have a bagel and some chocolate milk. So let me show you what I've got here. All right, so I've got these store-bought kind of like everything bagel style things, and just toasted them in my toaster oven. And I'm gonna try the Daya whatever chive and onion cream cheese. I actually really didn't like their cream cheese when I tried it at first, but it's new and improved. And you know what? They've improved their other items as well. So, and then I've just got some chocolate soy milk, organic chocolate soy milk. So that's going to be good. So I'm going to eat this, and maybe while I chat, I'll talk a little bit about, or while I eat, I'll chat a little bit about what I've done in the last couple days. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do a little taste test of this since I haven't had this cream cheese in a while. See what I think. Pretty good. It still has that signature flavor of the brand, but it is definitely better than it used to be. Okay. So, basically what I've been doing the last couple of days. Come here, Marilee. Come on. She always joins me. So basically what I've been doing the last couple of days, I didn't, I wasn't recording and stuff because I was with a group of people who, wouldn't have been comfortable with that, and I didn't want to make it uncomfortable. But since getting home, I've been eating basically just what I normally do, more of it. But yesterday I had a really nice like potato dish, just pan fried in like liquid aminos and turmeric and nutritional yeast and just corn and jalapenos, and it's really good. Went out for veggie burgers and fries last night. Like, I'm really not caring too much about, if I'm taking on a little bit of an extra fat intake over the next couple days. Running a marathon, you definitely, hey, no, that's my bagel. Running a marathon, you definitely use up some stores, and I don't really care. Like, as long as it's plant-based, it's good enough for me. But I've been eating basically to feel satiated, and not limiting my salt, not limiting my fat, but still sticking to, the base level, kind of like high carb sort of deal. But really haven't changed things up too much. Felt great after the marathon, and just ate a ton of food. And like I said, I was in a different city with a group of people. And of course, they were going out. None of them are vegan. So, they were all wanting to just go to a restaurant, be social and stuff like that, which I had no issue with. I just didn't know what places offered vegan options. And as it turns out, every place that they wanted to go had a relatively good vegan option. And it was pretty easy to find just through a quick Google search, is vegan options at ... right? So, some pasta, veggie burgers, a lot of veggie burgers, it seems like nowadays. They are going like egg-free and dairy-free, so they are doing vegan veggie burgers that are getting a lot of places. The Beyond Burger is now at like all the Irving Big Stops in Nova Scotia here, which is crazy. I don't know if it's actually in all, but that's the plan. Like, that's just so crazy to me to think that like, the Irving Big Stop, like trucker restaurant, highway restaurant place would have vegan burgers, the Beyond Burger. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to my bagel. Got the lawn to mow and some other things to do today, But I'll keep you guys up to date on what I'm eating to recover from my marathon.
Okay, so for lunch, I just had a couple of packs of this maple brown sugar. Oatmeal, instant oatmeal.
Alright guys, just got back from a little jog wearing my new Fredericton marathon shirt that I got. A little bit sweaty here. Anyway, just got back from a little, just 2.5K. So what's that, like a mile and a half. Taking it real easy, not overdoing things. This was 3 days after the marathon. And yeah, I mean, I mowed the lawn today. I'm just looking out the window. Dog ran by. I don't know whose dog that is, but yeah, you know, so I mowed the lawn today. That took like 45 minutes. I've been staying active. I cleaned up the house, you know, did the dishes, did some laundry and all that stuff. So even though I'm on vacation, I'm still like moving around and I'm not just, you know, lying down. But quick little jog, checked the mail while I was out, and feeling good. You know, I haven't really eaten a whole lot today. Just had that bagel and cream cheese and some instant oatmeal. And right now, what I'm actually just craving, so I'm going to let myself have it. I just want some sodium, so I'm going to have some instant noodles, like some ramen noodles, just vegetable flavor. And it's not something that I would normally eat a whole bunch of, but hey, I want the salt, so I'm going to put it in me. And yeah, it's just funny, like some of the people that I was in the at the marathon with, like in the hotel with, and spent the weekend with, you know, they're talking about their recovery routine and how it's so important to do this, that, and the other thing, and make sure you're eating this and that. And it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna eat plants. And today I'm 3 days out. I could have went for a much longer run, but I'm just not gonna overdo it. But I feel like what I'm eating, even though today has been like not all that great, it's still like foods that isn't going to promote, you know, inflammation in my joints and my legs and stuff like that. So I'm going to be able to actually heal. I'm staying hydrated, and I think that's the most important thing. Just eating foods that are naturally anti-inflammatory, staying properly hydrated, and moving around. You know, being a couch potato for a week probably isn't the best bet. Anyway, that's my experience so far. So I'm going to have some instant noodles, and then I think we're going to have cauliflower wings. We're not going to make them buffalo style. I'm going to make them barbecue style, and have some corn and Brussels sprouts for dinner. So I'll show you guys that when it's time as well.
And for dinner, I'm having these barbecue cauliflower wings. Really good. And I've got some really nicely roasted Brussels sprouts, just oven roasted. And then this corn, which is like a mix of corn and jalapeno, and just in a little bit of vegan margarine and some turmeric. It's a nice plate.
Okay, so this is day 2, which is actually like 4 days after the marathon, but my second day of showing what's going on. We got some mango chunks, some hemp protein, some almond milk, a little bit of orange juice. I'm going to throw half a banana and have a smoothie for breakfast.
All right, so it's like brunch, kind of. Just eating the leftover cauliflower wings and Brussels sprouts. Time for a little afternoon snack, so I'm having a bagel, yeah, with some crunchy peanut butter. Having a coffee with that. Actually, haven't had a coffee yet today. It's about 2 p.m., so that's kind of interesting. And Merle has decided to come and join me. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because there's food on the table, and that's what she loves. Okay, dinner's going to be some homemade jambalaya. Got some veggies going there. I've already cooked some tofu, and underneath that is the rice. And yeah, so I did a video for this a long time ago. I'll link it, but I make it a little bit differently now. Anyway, soon time for a new video, but I'll show you guys what this is like when it's all done and put together. And here's the finished product, jambalaya. So I've got some fried tofu in there, a bunch of veggies, loaded with, you know, just some good herbs and spices and some turmeric and stuff. Nice rice dish. That's gonna load up the carbs. So yeah, that's for dinner.